Our government is always very funny. Is it because that Sunday Igboho has not been released to them? That is why they are now taking the steps, because it's been over 2 weeks now that they have the Igboho's men in detention, and they have not thought about, taking them to court or taking any decision about them. They just kept them there and kept mute about them. And now they are calling that the court has ordered the DSS to produce detained Igbo's aides. And for what reason exactly? Because before now, they said they were not allowed a lawyer. Yes, and that was what happened to Nnamdi Kanu back then when he first came in. The government did not allow him a lawyer, and this time around, it's the same thing that happened to Igboho's men. It's been over 2 weeks and they've not been allowed a lawyer, and that alone, you know what that could mean. Well, and now that court has ordered DSS to produce detained Igboho's aid, what do they want to use them for? What will be the outcome? Because, this time everyone has to open their eyes and watch how things unfold in this country. Because, they've tried everything possible to extradite Sunday Igboho from Benin Republic to Nigeria in Abuja. They have not been able, because there's law and order in Benin Republic, and they believe that there must first be evidences that these are his offenses before they release him to the Nigerian government. And if they said if Nigeria cannot produce such evidences, there's no way they would extradite him back to Abuja in Nigeria. And I love countries like that. But now that they are calling out on his aides that they must be presented to court, well, we'll find out what is going on in this report. But please, before then, ensure you subscribe. Stay tuned to the end. Enjoy. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified anytime we drop a recent or a new report. All right, my dear people, without further ado, let us get into the details of this report. It says that a federal high court in Abuja on Friday ordered the Department of State Services, DSS, to produce the 12 detained associates of the Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, before it on July 29. Justice Obiora Ogwatu gave the order after the counsel to the applicants, Pelumi Olajengbesi, moved the ex parte motion marked FHC/ABJ/CS/647/2021, dated July 7th and filed July 8th. Ogwatu also ordered the Nigerian Secret Police to come and show cause, while the applicants should not be granted bail. The judge granted the plea of the applicants through the affidavit of urgency filed on why the matter should be heard expeditiously, irrespective of the imminent court vacation. The DSS said it arrested 13 associates of Igboho at a press conference on July 1st in Abuja. Among them was a woman. The associates were arrested in an assault on Igboho's residence in Shoka area of Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. The DSS also said it killed 2 of the activist associates during a gun duel, during which Igboho narrowly escaped. Igboho had denied his men shot at the DSS operatives, and that, on the contrary, the DSS began shooting from the gate. Images show that the DSS also destroyed furniture and vehicles parked in Igboho's compound. He was later declared wanted for allegedly stockpiling arms, an allegation he denied. He is now in Benin Republic, facing allegations of using a forged Beninese passport and extradition request from the Buhari's government in Nigeria. Well, most of their plans, I hope and I pray it does not work. And who actually brought in this lawyer to, mediate for these guys? Because, sometimes you just need to think ahead. There might just be a kind of ploy that they would make it look like they are trying to help the situation of Igboho's aides to come out of the DSS detention. but it could just be another way of trapping them, of making them say things they are not supposed to say. Yes, because now they are saying that why have they been detained for too long, and they have not been given access to a lawyer and all of that. I'm just so scared about a lot of things regarding this, because the government has placed machineries, placed things that they would definitely want to use to rope, Sunday Igboho and others. And, this is something that they would also want to use the associates, his aides, against him, because before you know it, they will tell you some of these guys confessed and this is what they said, and they will be used, because they can just pick up one or two persons and threaten the person and tell the person to say this and that they will let the person go. And that is it. The person will come out and say, yes, he will stockpiled arms. He asked us to do this. He asked us to do that. And that is why we are doing it. And that is the end, because that person is a witness. Just like it happened for Nnamdi Kanu, where they were raising some people that he does not even know, he has never had contact with, that were never ESN, and they were the ones even confessing that yes, he was the one who sent them to go and kill policemen, destroy police stations, and so on and so forth. So I think this should not be another smart move by the government, because it will not be funny at all that they have to get to this level where they have to, start using his own people against him. And Nigerians, they sometimes, as smart as they could be, they might not really show that smartness when they're supposed to. But hopefully, let's just keep our fingers crossed and see what the outcome of this court case would be, because all they said was that why have they still kept these guys in detention after a very long time, because they've been there for over 2 weeks, because they visited his residence on the 1st of July. And since then, these guys have been in detention. And even the lady with them have been saying that she has not been allowed to take a bath. She has not been allowed access to do this and that. A lot of abuse going on right there. And, it is the Nigerian government. They are in charge and they do whatever they feel. But at the end of all of this, I just hope that these guys would be allowed to go. Because the truth is, it wasn't even in their house. You did not see anybody carrying gun. They only ended up saying that Igboho was stockpiling arms. But some of the aides that you kept in custody, on what occasion are you keeping these people? They might have been there just for a visit. You don't even know them as his aides. So I really don't know why they have to keep these guys for this long, and nobody's saying anything. Everyone is just putting all attention on Sunday Igboho. But these guys are also important, because these are the same people that can be used against him at the end of the day. So let's be guided on what to do next. So my dear people, that is it. Thank you so much for listening. Please drop your comments and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.